This is a video about employers on Handshake. Now, because you're following this link from the Handshake page, it's come straight to the employers area. But if you're coming in from anywhere else, if you click on the home and you come to the home page of Handshake, then you go to jobs and then you go to employers. That's how you get to the employers area. So you can see the total number of employers listed here, and you could scroll through them, but that would take a long time. So you really should be using these filters on the left. So if you know the company's name anyway, you can search for the name here. If you know the location, you can type the location and search for location here. You can search for employers with just reviews. So if a student has left a review about working at the company or have an interview at that company, if you just want to see companies where students have left reviews, you could tick that. You can select the size of the organization, the industry of the company, and you could filter via these particular mechanisms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search by a name of a company, and I'm going to click on the company here and look at their profile. And they may have a picture at the top, their name, their address, what they do, what industry they are, how many employees they have. If there's any reviews that have been left against them here, you could click through to see that. Something about the company. And you can see students who have worked at the company. So, if you're interested in working for this company, you might click to message and ask these people who are now working at the company what it's like to work there. And pretty sure they would most likely reply to help you out. You can also see the website of the company, the social media links of the company, and any jobs the company has on the platform that are current. And if they've left a public staff list, you can also flag the employer if they've been sending you too many messages or something that's inappropriate in a message. And that would always be taken seriously and checked out by Handshake to follow that up for you on your behalf. You can also click to follow the company. If you click to follow, they'll get a message to say that you followed them, and then they'll most likely contact you back. They won't always, but if they're really looking for somebody, they'll definitely contact you back. It's a good way of getting the company's attention. If you don't want to message one of their staff, you can say, hey, I'm here, why don't you come and talk to me? And quite often than not, they will get back to you and do some messages or maybe do some video chats with you, things like that. So that's the profile of the organization. And what I'll do is I'll just go back and I'll do a search for another company. And I'll go to this profile. Now this profile is very similar, but the only difference is that on the public staff list, there's actually a member of staff who happens to be someone who was studied at university in Exeter by the looks of things. So you can click on the name of the staff if they've made themselves visible to you, and you can look at their profile. You might see their picture, see their bio information about them, maybe even their LinkedIn profile, which could be good to follow up on and follow them on LinkedIn. But you can send them a message and have a conversation via the messages backwards and forwards with them. And messages from people will appear up here in the top right, and you'll be able to see messages that are coming through and be able to respond to them there. So have an explore. Have a look at the kind of employers that you're looking to work for, especially by industry, and have a go at sending messages to employers, following them, trying to build up some networking with them, because it's a great system for being able to actually network and build contacts with students who've gone on to work with companies and also employers who are at the companies who might actually also be graduates of universities on the Handshake platform as well. So yeah, do have a go and explore, and hopefully this video has been useful to get you started.